dun, dun, dun. Ba-dun, dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. Hey everybody!
Hello.
Welcome to episode 51 of the
51.
Worm Zone podcast.
51.
What's your favorite thing about 51?
It's better than 50.
Okay.
One better.
All right.
Yeah.
We could have had another meme episode with like some kind of Area 51 stuff.
Fuck.
We could do a deep dive later once we get through the news.
Yeah, once we get through the important stuff, we can go into Area 51.
Let's see. I'm getting my vaccine. Well, my first one, because I'm going to get a 2-shotter on Saturday. It's going to be epic.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm eating Jack in the Box right now.
We're
Really
doing-
casual episode
This
today.
is kind of a cash episode, you know. We were kind of loose and loosey-goosey. We'll just see what happens, you know.
Just feel it out, man.
Let's feel it out, dude.
Oh, I had a dream the other night where I was driving, you were driving, Kevin and I around, and we were in like rural, like Eastern Washington, like North Idaho, and we were stopping in like every gas station and like rural grocery store to try to find Thunderbird for me. I know.
That wasn't a dream.
I wish. It was cool though. But there was this one part where you just straight up like drove into a grocery store because like the doors were so big and the aisles were so big, and you just like drove it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You can't drive in here. And you were like, and you were just like, what? No, it's fine. And I'm like, no, what the fuck? And then like we got far enough in the grocery store, and then you were like, oh, it's not fine.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You have any cool dreams lately?
Last night I had a dream where it was with Dracula in it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The Dracula?
The Dracula,
Not
but it
a
was
Dracula?
like it was like some sort of old Abbott and Costello type
Wow.
comedy duo doing it. So it was like a fat Dracula. And
Fat Dracula?
yeah, fat Dracula. And yeah, he was very funny.
That sounds... You should start a webcomic called Fat Dracula.
Dracula.
I love that.
The Adventures of Fat Dracula.
Be like Fat Albert.
He's just like a 50-year-old fat Dracula.
No. Like the Dracula from Billy and Mandy.
I don't know about that. I couldn't watch that
all right,
because
yeah,
when I
we've
was a
talked about
kid,
that,
my
yeah.
mom only let me watch Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
She only let me watch The Grinch.
My mom only let me watch The Grinch.
That's the Christian Grinch.
Yeah. Pulling out your phone already? Are we tanking?
I just got like 6 notifications
Oh.
at the same time, so I was like, maybe something cool's on there, but
No.
it was nothing.
I only got 3 of these mac and cheese bites. And
Wow.
this fries, fuck.
Those things, they're hard to make.
I guess so.
If they put more than 3 in there, it would be $100.
Holy shit. Liquid gold. I'll be the judge of that. We're having our first Natter Days of the year.
Hell yeah.
Or wait, didn't you get Natter Days on your own? I don't remember when that was though.
I don't know if it was in this year, but
Oh,
at some point I got some Natter Days. Yeah.
Pretty cool. They only come in a 30-pack.
They know you're going to drink that many because they're so good.
I know.
They're so good.
This is like the one. I don't care if this gives me kidney stones.
Worth it. Worth.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. We got some hot topics today.
Shoes,
Elon Musk.
shirts,
Oh.
belts, necklaces.
What are you talking about?
Hot topic.
Goths.
It's very funny joke.
It wasn't. You know what? You know what? It is a funny joke though.
What?
Elon Musk's Hyperloop. Have you seen the update? Okay, look up
I haven't heard any updates.
There's an update.
I know there's a thing called a hyper.
They did some tests on it the other day. And it's so...
It's a little less hyper than they thought.
Yeah. Well, no, the thing is, they still think it's hyper. Like,
a hype beast loop.
it's ridiculous. Okay. So, for those who don't know about the Hyperloop,
tubes, low air pressure.
it was this original idea by Elon Musk and Tesla to make like an underground passenger transport system. And so of course it starts out like, okay, it's gonna have like conveyor belts and like magnets, and it's gonna have like multiple person carrying capacity. But literally all it is now is a single lane for specifically Teslas.
Oh.
And it's a tube.
Well, that sucks.
Without exits. And it's not even faster, and they're still driving like there's not like a system to move the cars. And
so
Tesla's
it's just an underground road.
Yeah, that's so dangerous because Teslas are known to explode. And just think, if one explodes, then that gums up because there's no way around.
It's like a tunnel full of bumbos.
It's a tumble.
It's a tumble.
It's just absurd.
Yeah.
I mean, you should look at. You should just like say look up Hyperloop footage.
Yeah, that doesn't sound anything like this. What I'm reading on Wikipedia.
No,
because this is like actually different than a road. What they're saying.
No, it's like literally a road, and like so like the glam shots they took of it has like all the like gamer lights, you know, like lighting up the tube, and it's just like it's pathetic.
Hyperloop, latest news.
And
What's the news on the Hyperloop?
The amount of fucking money
Nothing.
spent on that could have funded so much public infrastructure, you know? Instead, it's just like a tube like around the Vegas Strip for rich people with Teslas. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
What's even the point if it's just a road?
Exactly. A
can
one-lane
understand,
road.
like-
A one-lane road.
I mean, like, it would be, like, understandable to, like, try to push a different type of transportation, but, like, I don't know, it's just a road.
Yeah.
It's just a road.
Alright, I'm trying the mac and cheese bite.
Alright, live reaction.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, I love it.
Whoa.
That's fucking insane.
I know Kung Fu.
Yeah, I'm plugged in. There's only 3. Do you want one?
No.
Okay.
I'm already full of natter days.
Wow. Got a long way to go there, bud.
I watched Lindsay Ellis's hour-and-a-half-long video about how she was canceled for saying that Raya the Last Dragon is sort of like Avatar.
Alright. Explain that a little to me.
On Twitter, she said, like, I don't know, some joke about how Raya the Last Dragon is similar to Avatar, and then people were like, oh, so you're saying all Asian people are the same? And there was like a hoopla about it, and then she deleted her Twitter.
Oh my god.
But today she made an hour-long video about it, where she, like, I don't know, she talks about that a little bit, but it's mostly just about, like, I guess, cancel culture and why it's dumb.
Yeah, it is dumb.
Yeah.
Like, you really think Lindsay Ellis is like a bad person? Like, come on.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, you don't have to watch a whole hour-long video to get this, but, like, you know, she talks about, like, how it's not really about righting wrongs, it's about gaining enjoyment from dog piling on a person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Which, you know, I mean, not to say that there's not things people should never be criticized about. Like, everybody's, you know, everybody's welcome to have an opinion and be like, hey, I hate this thing or whatever. But
free country.
It's free country. But yeah, like, people who just want to be cruel to other people under the guise of doing social good is kind of like cringe. I don't.
Oh, they literally have brainworms.
That's brainworms. That's brainworm stuff. But yeah. So I just saved you an hour and a half, but
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I don't know. She goes into like a bunch of things people, I mean, because like, you know how these things go, people say like, oh, well, it's a pattern of bad behavior. Here's a list of every microtransgression Lindsay Ellis has done over the past decade.
No, you know what's a pattern of bad behavior? Patterns of bad behavior.
Yeah.
Like, continuously attacking people
Uh-huh.
online for not adhering to the way you think the world should work. God damn.
Oh, yeah. I guess if I have any interesting thoughts about this, it's just like, like, she might as well just not even have made the video at all, cause like,
If
it's
I was,
not
yeah.
gonna. The people who want to do this, like, that's just like the kind of people they are. It's,
Yeah, you just ignore it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, if I was in that situation, like, dude, I
I mean-
wouldn't fucking delete my Twitter. I wouldn't do anything. I'd just be
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Because, like, I know I'm not a bad person. I know I say stupid things sometimes, but, like, everyone does. And I know, like, the people around me would be like, no, he's not bad.
yeah. I mean, like, deleting your Twitter and making an hour-long video. Like, sure, you can do it if you want to, but it really doesn't change anything about the situation. Like, people wanting to cancel you already have made up their mind that they're
Yeah.
gonna do that, and, like, you can defend yourself, but they'll just be like, nope, that doesn't count.
Yeah, no, they operate in a
Yeah.
completely different world.
Yeah,
Just like ballerinas.
that's true. It's a
Completely
whole different world.
I see you looking at my taco. It's good.
Is it?
This one kind of looks fucked up,
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what the consistency is. Like, is that, like, crunchy around the edge?
Yeah, it's like crunchy
Okay.
around. Have you never? No, we've had Jack in the Box.
I've
tacos.
never had a Jack in the
What?
Box taco. I don't think they sound good to
No,
me.
they're so good. So yeah, like the edge is crunchy, but like the middle is just like, oh, it's, man, I love this shit. So what I do is I eat around like the crunchy edge,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have this like soft little hot pocket.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you always gotta eat around the edge of something first, because the middle, like, of anything is always the best part.
Except for chalupa, because chalupas are just so fucking hard to eat.
Mm,
I've been eating chalupas for years, and there's no
way.
way. They're so fucking messy.
Mm.
Drives me nuts. It really riles up my nuts.
Making me loco.
This is a good episode.
This is a good episode. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Anything else cool happened?
Um,
Wait,
Okay, what do you
something
got?
happened.
I got a couple other things, but
Yeah, I'll try to remember the other thing I saw happen.
no, you think of it now because I'm still eating.
Alright, well, I remember I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, man, it's a shame that the Lindsay Ellis video is Oh, yeah! Julian and Jenna Marbles
Aw.
are engaged.
I miss Jenna Marbles so much.
Rip.
And that's
Another victim of cancel culture.
It's true, dude. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. Like, yeah, she did some like slightly dumb things in the past, but she grew up, and then people are like,
Yeah.
"No, someone I like can't have done this."
Yeah.
I like that suggestion for you to follow Elon Musk and Ludwig. Truly the dichotomy of culture.
Dichotomy of man.
Whoa, was that Shrek's ass?
Shrek's
was that
ass.
Joan of Arc?
Yeah, that's every frame of Shrek in order.
Every frame of Shrek?
Every frame of Shrek. It's frame 3,265.
That's a
of
great one.
129,575.
You love to see it.
You love to see Shrek's ass.
I love to see Shrek's ass. God, I wish Shrek's ass was inside of me.
Shrek's ass. Oh, what album is this? This is the chapters to Lindsay Ellis's video.
That's
Nice.
a Blink-182 album.
Blink-182 album.
Twitter is garbage. Valid criticism. White nonsense. My list of sins. The tweet. She deserved it. You're next. The beast. What now? It can happen to you.
Can happen to you.
I mean, that's just literally Blink 182, right?
It's Blink 182. Blink 182.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody liked my tweet. Want to see my cool tweet?
Do I like your cool tweet? God, I wish I was her.
It's a woman posing with Gorosaurus.
Gorosaurus. I know it starts with a G. I was like, who is that?
The other Godzilla.
Yeah, the secret Godzilla. No, the other Godzilla is Gamera. So that's the third
true.
Godzilla.
There's a lot of Godzillas.
When are they gonna make a new? They need to make a Shin Gamera. That'd be fucking sick.
That would be good. I really need to look at the Heisei era Gamera movies because they're supposed to be very good. I watched one of them once, but it was like when I was really tired and I like just wanted to have something on and I fell asleep.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gamera movie.
I watched some of the old ones, but
I saw someone had a poster of the I Want to Believe, but instead of a spaceship, it was Gamera flying. Okay.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with the Gamera.
Gamera.
I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, it's
The-
Gamera.
Gamera is a
Gamera.
turtle, a giant turtle.
He is the friend of all children.
Friend of all children. He breathes fire, and when he sticks his head and arms into his shell, rockets come out, causing him to spin rapidly and fly.
Kind of badass.
Kind of badass.
Godzilla can't fly.
Yeah. That's not true. He flew once.
But will he fly again?
Probably not, because it was really stupid.
Is that the fucking gif I always see of him like leaning back and like flying forward on his tail?
No, that's a different incident.
Okay.
No, at the end of Godzilla versus the Smog Monster, he uses his atomic breath like a rocket to fly around.
Okay, I've seen that clip.
And, like, it's not even like a thing he uses in the fight or anything. It's after he wins and like the movie is over, and then it's like, okay, and then he's just gonna fly around, and everybody goes, "Bye, Godzilla."
He's styling on
Thank
him.
you, Godzilla.
Thank you. What am I saying?
And a
cool.
goofy song plays. A really funny song plays.
Is it So tell me what you want. What you really want.
I wanna. Gooba gooba ga, gooba 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 ga.
No, it's zigga 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 zigga.
Ziggy, Ziggy, yeah, Ziggy.
Yo, Ziggus.
Ziggus, yeah, Ziggus.
So we started planning our RPG campaign.
RPG, I don't know if, have we talked, we probably mentioned a little bit about it on the pod, but yeah. I'm working on my own RPG system, TTRPG system. And we're gonna test it
TT
out.
stands for Total Trash.
Yeah, total trash role-playing game. Yeah, well, we're gonna test it out on stream. Twitch TV/Nathan.
I made my character. She's a hot half giant.
A hot slut.
No, she's not a slut. That's not cool.
Okay.
She might be a slut. I don't know.
Hey, yo!
No, she's modest.
Modest mouse.
Nice.
All I'm doing today is just doing freeform word association.
Dude, that's epic. We're like the jazz of podcasts. No, but it's really fun to discuss world building with you. Because I feel like it really ties to our friendship is how we're just like both idea guys and we're both yes men to the other. And that's how we work. Well, I'll just say something insane and you'll be like, okay. And then you'll say something cooler and I'll be like, okay. And it just...
Yeah, I have this ability where I can take other people's ideas and make them even cooler.
He's creating something new. Did you ever see Annihilation?
No,
Oh
I want
my
to watch
God,
it really
so
bad
good.
though. It looks cool.
It's so good. I've read the first 2 books that it's based on. I need to read the 3rd. They're okay. I don't really like sci-fi, modern sci-fi books, but they're okay.
Yeah. You know, I'm still kind of in the internet bullshit mindset.
Internet bullshit mindset?
So when I think about Annihilation, I just think like how
annihilating a hot e-girl's pussy.
Yo, yeah. There's
this one's messy.
So like there's a lot of discourse about like movies
about e-girl pussy.
About e-girl
What
pussy.
is going on with this taco?
It's fused with the paper.
Oh no!
It's extra
no,
fiber.
no!
Okay.
Okay.
I peeled it off. But yeah, whenever like a movie comes out with like an all-female cast, there's always a bunch of discourse because you got dumb people being like, they're forcing women into movies, and other people being like, this is the best movie ever because they have vaginas. But like, there's no discourse about that over Annihilation at all, just because like it's not a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's any interesting things to glean from that observation. But
well,
like,
no, because like all-female like Ghostbusters cast, like that shit is forced. Okay, like it's like the point is to make an all-female cast movie, which inherently there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just like
yeah,
when
like
you
there
pander,
should be all-female movies sometimes, but like there has to also be like a movie. You can't just be like the idea is they're girls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like fucking.
What if they were girls?
It's like Lord of the Flies, but they're all girls.
All
like...
female Lord of the Flies. Make it happen.
Fuck me.
Uh-oh. Garrett's having a Nathan drinking soup.
That's so funny.
I had some tomato soup today.
That's the second week in a row I've showed up and you've had a spill on your body.
Yeah, last week it was bleach.
Yeah.
Which we never talked about because we were having discussions with our good friend Scout.
Oh, Doherty.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, my cock was bleached last week. I spilled bleach on my cock. Fortunately, it didn't get through my jeans. One time I got a little drop on my knee once, and it did get through, and I went, ow! Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't have wanted that to happen on my cock.
Oh, my God.
Ow! My penis really hurts!
Oh, I'm so full now.
Somebody grab a clip of that audio.
I cannot wait
ourselves.
until we have fans that make like compilations of the podcast, like every time they talk about farts.
Burping and farting compilation. Yeah. Speaking of RPG stuff, though,
What's up?
I'm excited to see how this will work on Twitch.
I am excited too.
Yeah, cause it's gonna be weird because I think I'm not gonna be able to interact with the chat a lot, but also I might be tapping into an untapped audience here, which might be interesting.
Yeah.
So I wonder if any new faces will show up.
I was just gonna say I'll interact with chat.
Hell yeah, brother.
But that'll be hard to be. I'm not a big like in character person when I do RPG, but I mean, like I don't like get in like the headspace and do like a funny goblin voice, but I just think that's too much, you know.
Yeah, I like doing voices, but I don't go crazy with them.
Yeah.
I'll just I'll do like an accent, but like I never do like a very strong accent. It's kind of just like, I'm talking a little different. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm walking here.
I'm talking here.
yeah, something like that.
Well, see, and like I don't know how to do a different voice for like a half giant Scottish pagan-y forest woman.
Rip your bloody heart out!
No.
Yeah.
I bet Kevin's gonna come up with a funny ass voice for his guy. No, he said at Discord he described him a little bit more. I was memeing yesterday when I said I wasn't excited for his character. I'm of course I'm excited for everyone's characters. Except for Ash's.
Yeah, well, I still got to talk to him about what he's doing.
God, Ash, get your shit together.
Yeah, well, it's also just the day after the session also, so, you know,
Yeah.
no hurry. Do it like tomorrow or something.
I'll do your mom tomorrow.
Stop!
That's what your mom said when I was having sex with her.
Whoa.
But then she said JK, and then we kept fucking...
Man, that would be a cool prank to pull on someone if you're a woman. Halfway through sex, you go, stop! JK.
You should try that out sometime.
Yeah, okay.
While you're fucking someone, just like we go, stop!
Stop it!
This is a bad bit. I don't like this bit. Bad bit.
They're gonna remember this and bring it up on Twitter 10 years from now.
We're gonna get canceled.
Assuming there is a Twitter in 10 years. That's something that was interesting that was brought up in the Lindsay Ellis video, is she touches briefly on like how Twitter works and how their like user base
Is it in the section The Beast?
Nah.
Is it
Should
in the
be.
Is it in the
I think,
section My List of Sins?
No. It's in the section Twitter is garbage, I believe. But yeah, she talks about how the user base numbers have kind of leveled off, so Twitter has to find ways to like engage those users more. So, I don't know, Twitter probably like won't be around.
That's so
for
stupid.
a super
Twitter
long
is
time.
I hate people who shit on Twitter. Like Twitter is fine. It's completely fine the way it is. If you get like upset being on Twitter, you're just like you're following the wrong people.
Yeah.
You're seeing the wrong things. Like I love Twitter. Like
just use the block and mute button.
Yeah.
Like Twitter, it's just a thing you can be on. It's a
It's
toy.
not this like giant nameless god that has like a
Like,
bearing on your life. It's just a fucking website.
There's like people who tweet the block button like it's like super serious, but like those people are fucking losers. Like if you don't want to see somebody's tweets, just block them.
Yeah,
It's
or, like,
fine.
And like caring about check marks, like no, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, just follow people if you want to see things they post, and if they do something that annoys you, just unfollow them. Who cares?
Yeah, no,
It's not a statement about anything.
That reminds me of the old. Oh God, I miss like Primo Twitter, but like, remember the Tyler the Creator tweet? The Tyler the Creator tweet that was like, "How the fuck is cyberbullying even real? Just close your eyes, turn off the screen."
Legendary.
Yeah. For real though, I mean, okay, obviously people are mean and rude on Twitter, but and everywhere. But it's like, you get how you act in the world. Like, for some things, that is not a blanket statement by any means.
And to be clear, like people who like make multiple accounts to harass a single person and like seek out, and like dox them and seek out all their stuff. Like that's different than just like seeing stuff you don't like. Yeah. But yeah, we're clarifying a lot to appease the people who won't care about our clarifications in the first place.
Dude, they've stopped listening.
They stopped listening.
This sucks. Be funny.
Be funny.
Make a funny noise. Okay, I keep seeing this like happy couple jumping
What
down here.
What is this?
Oh!
It's a dog.
It's
I
humping.
got my boyfriend and I tried to do cheerleading stunts, and then. All right, they're trying to do a cheerleading stunt.
Or then the dog's gonna start humping him, I think.
There goes the dog.
Yeah.
Dog's humping is so funny.
It's fucked up.
Alright, I can't look at
Jonathan Tron?
John Tron. I still follow
You
John
still follow
Tron,
John Tron? He's got milk!
Yeah.
Oh, milk. Chica. He's trying to be... Dude, I can just tell by the way his face and mouth moves that it's not that funny.
I watched it. It wasn't that funny. It was a little bit funny.
Okay.
Well, I don't think I even exhaled out my nose, though. I was just like, okay. I get it.
Good old John Tron.
Good old John Tron. One of the good ones.
They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah. I still haven't watched the video of the things he says, but I'm sure they're bad, but also it's fucking JonTron. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
He also just like there's some like old like Game Grumps playthroughs where he just says the N-word. So I mean, it's there.
It's out there. Yeah.
Mad lad.
Yeah, I definitely like old JonTron more. As time went on, I found him less funny.
I think he peaked with Flex Tape.
Yeah, that's kind of the end of the JonTron era for me.
Yeah, that was the peak.
I think my favorite videos. He does a video on what the fuck? It's some werewolf movie. It's like the sequel to a werewolf movie. And yeah, I remember that. Werewolf 2. I remember that. Wait. No. I remember it being very funny. I think the movie it had like some crazy title like My Sister is a Werewolf 2 or something like that.
That sounds epic. Wait, which hashtag Carl?
Hashtag Carl. Alright, let's figure it out. Let's go in. I'm feeling Panda tweet, whatever it's called. Pandas. What is that? I'm done. Turn it off.
Can you screenshot that?
Yeah, that'll be the thumbnail.
What does it mean?
Oops. Oop.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
No. I always get scared.
There it is, yeah.
I always get scared.
Why don't you just have the like little app that you can just...
There's an app?
Yeah, I have it. It's like Clip and Snip or something.
I guess we should probably censor the guy's name. Well, I don't know.
What the fuck is that name?
We're not
anyways?
saying anything bad about this guy.
No, I am Bumble to the 23rd.
I can't even understand what this is enough to feel a way about it.
I have no emotions, yet I must laugh.
Alright, we got it.
Alright.
We got him.
That's one for the books, baby. Straight to the moon.
So I hope that clears up the hashtag Carl.
Oh, it cleared up for me. Is that Carl?
Hashtag Carl. I was a lot more hyper back then. Yeah.
This feels like
Wait a minute, I've seen that GIF before.
This feels like a K-pop thing. Is it a K-pop
Yeah,
thing?
this is like a Twitter,
Oh,
like a Minecraft stan type vibe. I'm getting here.
Disgusting.
You're under DNF type beat.
I don't.
Carl's Roblox stream.
I don't know. What is happening?
Quackity.
Who's
George heard you were
Quackity?
talking to other people. Carl. I heard Carl call you handsome. Just wanted to check in. Nah, WTF? I don't understand any of what I'm looking at. What is this? Am I old? Minecraft Stan
I'm
Twitter might be the first thing I've had where I'm like, I don't get any of this.
Yeah. I agree. I don't get it. I don't want to see JonTron's face.
Yeah, get
outta here.
JonTron out. Get it out of
Who's
here!
this guy with some hot babes?
The
That's
most
Paris
powerful
Hilton.
photo of all time.
Is that Christian Bale?
Who is? I recognize this face. Who is this guy?
Is that Tom? No.
Getty Images.
No, who is it? Getty? No, it's Ray.
That's Getty.
Misha.
Rod.
Well, that's Paris Hilton, and then that one over there kind of looks like Ashley Simpson, maybe. And then that guy kind of looks
It's
like
Paris Hilton.
Okay.
It's a good episode.
Yeah, well, it was. Now it's bad.
So sorry, guys. It's our worst episode yet.
Wormzone podcast has really gone downhill.
Shout out to Reconquistadore who keeps
Shout out
watching
Getty
our-
Images.
Shout out Getty Images. Keeps watching our podcast.
Our scuffed podcast.
Getty Images keeps listening.
Whoa, this guy's got a knife.
Whoa! I
He's-
have a katana.
Whoa, can I have it? Try it out.
They're fake and they're broken. Wait, that's not. Wait,
I knew that.
no, was that a different? Did he have a katana or was it a
Or-
kukri the whole time?
Or was it a... wait, what's the one that starts with W?
Wakasabi?
Wakasab?
Wasabi?
No. No.
Okay, it was a katana. I wasn't crazy.
I'm crazy.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little crazy in here?
Is it just me, or is it getting a little crazy in here? Oh, Chica.
Here's the Discord e-dating starter pack.
Wow.
Let's review this meme. All right, we
Okay.
got the Wojak smoking guy, whatever he's
It's
called.
literally me.
18-year-old, you're like different from other girls. Goth girl Wojak, 28-year-old, matching Twitter bios. OMG, really? You're different from other guys.
Aw.
Ongoing call, 20 hours, 56 minutes. Sleeping on call. Can you moan again? You cut out earlier. 18, she, her, Twitch affiliate. Come watch me play games. At some e-boy, my sunshine. Date nights, Uber Eats. I got you food, babe. Daddy, her Carrie. Mommy, his heel slut. Oh, it's 2 League characters. I don't even get that one.
I don't know.
If you break up with me, I'll kill myself. Buying microtransactions as gifts.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good meme.
I wish someone would buy me microtransactions as gifts.
I wish I could have some microtransactions.
Michael, I'm transacting.
Shout out 39 Daff for the meme review
Yeah, shout out.
content.
Shout out to his family.
Shout out to his family.
Such a guy. Okay, we got some other stuff to talk about. Do you know who Mike Rowe is?
That's my uncle.
No, it's Rowe.
That's the guy from Dirty Jobs.
Bingo. Mike Rowe is one of the biggest pieces of shit. Childhood ruining fucking cumlord.
I think I've heard of him
Did
like,
he?
being Republican before, but does it go deeper?
Recently, he has like he's always been like standing up for like workers and stuff, but like he is just like a right wing tool. He's a unit. He went on Fox Business or something the other day.
Business expert Mike
talk-
from Dirty Jobs.
Yeah, talking against the $15 minimum wage, toting the often spoken line that like every job isn't meant to be like your job for life. Like there's a
Some
ladder.
jobs are just joke jobs
Yeah.
meant to trick you.
Yeah, and it's like someone flipping burgers doesn't deserve a living wage. Wait, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
Complete bullshit.
The thing is, like, it's such a dumb argument because somebody has to have that job.
Literally.
Like,
It's like, and the thing is, like, they'll make the case for that there's unskilled labor. No, shut the fuck up. Every job is skilled. Because if you take a guy who, works on an oil rig, and then you plop him in a McDonald's and have him cashier, he's not gonna know shit. He's not gonna know what the fuck to do when an angry customer, like, says my burger is fucked up. Like, there are different levels of skill for every job, and you deserve to be compensated for that fucking skill. And you should be able to live your life having whatever fucking job you want. And anyone that says otherwise is a fucking cunt.
true.
God, it makes
Well,
me
yeah,
so
also,
pissed.
like, nowadays, we have the resources and technology where everyone could have a certain standard of living. And it's due to, like,
Capitalist greed that has
it's how we
prevented it.
structurally organize our resources that it's not that way. Like,
yeah.
like just because you work at a burger flipping joint doesn't mean you're not deserving of, like, knowing you're going to have a house and food.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
like-
everybody should just have that.
Yeah, like the whole fight for like a living wage, like, dude, people deserve more than a living wage. Like, and the living wage doesn't even fucking cut it, dude. Like, and I think I've ranted about this stuff all before, and everyone knows, but it's like, if the current federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. And
Yeah,
Washington
that's trash.
State is 15, which is over twice as much. You cannot afford a 2-bedroom apartment in any county in Washington State on a 40-hour work week on minimum wage. If if minimum wage kept up with inflation like it should have through the years, we should be looking at least a 24-hour minimum wage right now. So the fight for 15, it's a joke. Like we need more. It's absurd. It's absurd.
I mean, yeah, like in order for me to exist, I have to live with my sister, and I have to buy like nothing but food and gas. Like
I have to buy most of the alcohol.
Yeah, and there's still times where it's like I don't know if I'm gonna make rent.
Yeah,
like if you have like a girlfriend or a
Yo,
family or anything.
Shout out to his family.
Shout out to his family. Yeah. If like I'm basically living as cheap as a person possibly could, and it's
with
still
like
rough.
because I mean, you could be like living as a bum on the streets, you know, but
yeah,
that's
like
a whole different thing.
If I gave up my house,
yeah,
I could be living cheaper.
Yeah,
you know.
But then you'd get addicted to heroin.
That's true. I would instantly become a drug addict.
Speaking about that, for a couple weeks, the main bathroom stall at Target in the men's bathroom on the like the stainless steel like partition, you know, that goes around the toilet, had the blood spatter spray from a needle.
Oh God.
Like I've seen that before working the kind of jobs I've worked, that like you can tell like what a blood spray is from a fucking needle hole. And I was just like, and I would keep going in there every day. I'm like, this isn't cleaned up yet, but it was cleaned up today. So someone finally noticed and it might not have been a drug spray, but like
it could have been a self-vaccination accident.
Yeah, it's been known to happen. I don't know.
Has it? Could be.
No. Anyways, but okay. But anyways, back to Mike Rowe. Yeah. So fuck Mike Rowe, and like
fuck Mike Rowe.
His whole thing is a charade. Like he plays up like this working man persona, but he went to like fucking like theater school and then like went straight into television. Like he's never actually worked a job.
Like I don't know. Probably you could probably count the number of cases like on one hand of people who aren't just like privileged people who get a TV show.
Oh yeah.
You know, like if you have a TV show, it's probably because you come
it's nepotism.
Yeah, like your parents were already in that group, or you know they were rich enough to put you in a school and to get you in that group.
I think that's one of nepotism. For those that don't know, nepotism is essentially you have like social standing and wealth based off of the relations you've acquired in life, be it through family or through family, friends, like etc. And so you have status and wealth, and it's a very prevalent thing in American culture that people get by on nepotism and not like merit. It's depressing. Like
I mean, that's the only reason I have a job at all.
That's different than nepotism. Nepotism is like, look at like all of Trump's children. They would have nothing going for them if it wasn't by virtue of their father being the fucked up millionaire he is. They would be worthless scum.
Yeah. I mean, and Trump is the same way too.
Yes.
And there's the famous line about a small loan of $2 million.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, you see nepotism in like the music industry too. Bands that get signed is because like family members are know like producers, and that's just like how the music industry works, and it's really depressing. But yeah.
Shout out to Bomb the Music Industry.
Yeah, dude.
Because fuck the music industry.
But now look at Jeff Rosenstock, a fucking Pitchfork baby. They eat his shit up. You know Pitchfork, right? Really?
I don't know.
Pitchfork is like this publication that is like the upper epsilon of like music reviewing. Like if if Pitchfork likes you, you're
BuzzFeed for music.
No. It's like
Wall Street Journal for music.
Yeah, basically. But their main thing is like they review albums, and then like they put out like this is the best new music, and like there's like Pitchfork Core. It's like the popular music with like indie people that's like not actually indie because it's popular. And no, they love Jeff Rosenstock actually. So
I love Jeff Rosenstock.
But he grinded. I mean, yeah, all
started from the bottom, now we're here.
All glory to Jeff Rosenstock and no glory to Micro.
No glory to Micro.
Fuck that prick. Yeah. Which sucks because I grew up watching Dirty Jobs, and like I love that, like being, you know, like poor working class family, like seeing him like explore the world of working class jobs. I'm like, this is cool.
I'm literally touching rat doo doo.
I'm literally knee deep in salmon feces. I don't know. Ew. Gross.
I'm in the salmon feces
and
processing department.
But then, you know, he's actually staying in a beautiful hotel on every site, and you know.
He washes all of the feces off.
Yeah.
Doo-doo feces.
Yeah, and isn't addicted to meth. Like half of the workers he probably works with. No, that's not a good joke. I don't like that joke.
He could be addicted to meth. No, he's addicted to coke. He's a coke guy.
Yeah, Mike Coke.
My coke.
My Coke.
Suck my coke.
Suck my Coke. It's my Coke. Why is that? My Coke.
Here's another cool sex challenge for all our listeners.
What?
Is go on a date with a girl and then get to the point where, you know, you're going home together and then say, suck my Coke, and see if she still does it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's either,
suck my Coke.
Oh, suck my Coke. It's me, my Coke. Oh my God.
My God.
Oh.
Shout out Wario.
Shout out Wario. All right, so I got a cool story from today. So when I got to work today, I was in the back room, and a couple of the work homies had an object in their hand, and were like looking at it. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is that?" And what it was this completely like crumpled and crushed metal Pokeball that has a few packs of Pokemon cards. Like I knew what it was, and they're like looking at it, they're like, yeah, this was just here this morning. Like it obviously has been like stuck under a fixture for like years, and somehow it got dislodged, and they found it. And so like I was like, can I buy it? And they're like, yeah, it's in the system, you can buy it. I was like, okay, because I mean like I couldn't really. Because if I just, like, saw it sitting there and, like, didn't ask, like, maybe I could have just took it. But I was like, I should buy it. And so I showed it to the homie Jerry. Shout out Jerry, who's one of my, like, good coworker friends, because I know he likes Pokemon. And I'm like, dude, Jerry, check out what I found. And he's like, dude, what the fuck? Because he has started, like, collecting the modern cards. I'm like, dude, let's take a break at the same time and let Elle crack it open together. Because he thought we both thought we knew what pack could be in it, and we're like, and he's like, oh, I've been trying to complete that set because it's only a few years old. Like it's not like an ancient thing. But so we take our break, and so like I crack it open. Yeah, so it has 3 packs, and so one was an X and Y set, which is kind of old. It was from 2015. I mean, that's a 6 years old pack.
Ancient history.
But then there were 2 Sun and Moon packs, which only are a few years old. But one of the packs was a Burning Shadows, which is a legendary pack for PokeTubers and stuff right now because it has a rainbow secret rare Charizard in it that's worth like $400. Okay. And so we were both like, holy shit, there's a Burning Shadows in here. And so like, so I saved that pack for last. I open up the first 2, and I get like a cool holo in the X and Y one, and then I get a GX in the other one. So I got some good hits. I mean, a few dollars of return. Okay, but then I open the Burning Shadows. And I do the card trick, you know. But then when I have it in my hand, I see the border of a shiny rare, of the rainbow rare, and I'm like, Jerry, I see. I got a rainbow rare in here, and we're like, dude, rainbow Charizard. I'm like, dude, there's no fucking way. and so I'm just like, fuck it. I go through all the cards, and it is a rainbow rare, but it's not Charizard. It's a Tapu Fini, which is which is one of the you can pull it up. I'll show you the card. Like type in Tapu Fini rainbow rare. It's like a $10 card. I think we looked up, which is not too bad.
Tapu Fini.
No, nope. It's TOPU F space FINI Tapu Fini FINI no FINI
Top.
Oh, okay.
Tapu.
Tapu Fini. But wait, type in yeah, rainbow.
Rainbow rare. Oops.
Yeah, and so like, yeah, I mean it's a. Oh, that's Tapu Bulu.
$17.
That's not.
Oh,
that's
that's
not
Tapu Bulu. Tapu Fini. Here
Whoa, that's fucking $37. What the fuck?
That's not too bad.
Okay. But yeah, I pulled that card right there. But I mean,
It's
dude,
hard to see what it looks like.
yeah, there might be some. Wow, it's like way more than we pulled it up to find. That's crazy. Well, I mean, that might be a graded version. I don't know, but
eBay.
yeah, but we're like, dude, that could have been a Charizard. And that would have been so fucking cool. But
You get a look at this fucking mon. Ah, it's like an oystermon.
yeah, an oyster maybe. There's like a bunch of these like island guardians.
It's like a sexy oyster.
Yeah, sexy oyster.
Have sex with that oyster.
I like the pink one more, Tapu Lele.
Is this like human version?
A Gajinka. That's what they call.
What?
You don't know Gajinka? It's a
Gajinka.
thing where they draw
girl.
like humanoid versions of Pokemon.
I've
But
definitely seen the Godzilla girl versions.
yeah, it's a Gajinka.
I've never liked them. I
Or
thought it sucked.
Gajinka. I don't know how to say it right. But anyways,
I is E. Gijinka.
Gijinka. But so many of our coworkers are like Magic the Gathering dudes, and so like they understand cards, and then like as I answer like, dude, did you get? I'm like, dude, I got some hits. Shout out to all my coworkers. Like I'm starting to love a lot of my coworkers at Target.
What's this anime character saying? Is this supposed to be some cruel joke?
Yes.
Pointing at Tapu Fini.
No.
That's very rude. I don't know why she's saying that to Tapu Fini.
I don't know. But anyway, so that was really cool. I know I've always talked about like finding Pokemon things, and so I found something. I mean, it wasn't old, but like it was cool. That's
a cool find. That sounds like the backstory to an unboxing video. Like,
yeah.
The guy I ordered from found it in the behind the vent in the Target.
Well, see, it would have been so cool if I got a fucking Charizard, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even like Charizard, but like people love Charizard, and it's worth so much money.
It seems like all the Charizards are the expensive ones.
Yeah, for some reason Charizard became really popular.
Charizard!
Which is so funny because like back in the day, like Charizard wasn't like good in the games, but like Ash had one in the anime.
Yeah,
so
Charizard's definitely one of the coolest ones.
But see, like the Gen 1 designs, like I liked Blastoise and Venusaur way more than Charizard when I was a kid.
They're all iconic.
They are, but like I don't know. It's just a cool fire dragon lizard. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but see, and I also thought like the packs would be like I kept the ball, and it's just like crunched to shit. Like it was like fucked up.
Damn.
But I'm like, oh, I hope the packs are okay. And yeah, the cards were good. Like
Sick.
they like fit in there, that they didn't like get crumpled. So it was cool. So that's my cool story of the day.
That is a cool story.
Yeah, thanks.
Pokemon.
Gotta fuck 'em all. Gotta fuck 'em all. Ah!
I've never beaten a Pokemon, but usually when I've only really played a lot of the first one. But yeah, I think I usually go with Bulbasaur.
Yeah. I'm a Bulbasaur stan.
Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, because I had like fucking autism. Like playing Pokemon Blue, I had to start with Squirtle, and playing Pokemon Red, I had to start with Charmander. So I didn't. I never had a Bulbasaur. Well, in Yellow, you get all three of them, but.
Wait, you can't choose in the originals?
You can, but I was like, I'm playing Pokemon Blue. I need to play Squirtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how you always play as a Dark Elf in Morrowind.
Exactly.
You just have to.
It's like in Halo, how you always play as Master Chief.
Yeah. If you play as anyone other than Master Chief in
You're
Halo,
not doing very well.
Yeah, it's just not how you do it.
Not good.
Is Tapu Fini a legendary?
Yeah.
You just answered so many people's question.
What is Tapu Fini catch rate? Well, it's the legendary catch rate. Oh God, I used to know these numbers. It's very low. I think it's. Wait, is it 0.3? Wait, click that. Does it say? I can't remember how the catch rate. Yeah, 3. Okay.
3 out of 255.
Yeah, 255 is the maximum catch rate. 3 is like the legendary catch rate most of the time.
What is Tapu Fini weak to?
Well, it's a fairy and water type, so it's weak to poison. It's probably weak to grass, electric, fairy. Wait, no, not steel. Steel will be neutral. Yeah. I'm a Pokemon wizard, dude. Oh, I remember what we were going to talk about. Remember how I mentioned last night that I have a photographic memory?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I've never heard that before.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, what I can envision in my mind is like anything. Like I can see clear images of like whatever in my head.
So how crazy is it? Can you like look at a page of a book and then close it and read it? Because that's like what I've heard of like the most advanced.
That is like
versions.
super advanced. I don't think very many people have it that crazy, but like yeah, like if I open this book and like I look to this page, like I can close my eyes and I can see the layout of the page, but there's no way I can pick out the words unless they're like big. No, that's just.
Wait. Okay. All right. So you looked at the picture. Okay. Let me test this out. Okay.
There's a weird little dancing elf with a fiddle.
All right.
And I think the top of it's chapter 4, and it's like personality and something.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people were in the picture?
There were a couple guys below, like looking at the weird little dancing elf. I think.
All right.
And then there's like I think there's like a damage table or something on the lower right. It's like
there is a table.
It's like I don't know what it is, but it's like alternating like green and white with some data. Yeah.
What can you picture the leftmost character in this picture?
No, I only got to read on the dancing elf. He's wearing like a blue jacket. And
That's true.
Yeah.
You do have a blue jacket. All right, cool.
No, it's weird. Like it's really like people never trust me when I'm always the person to try to give directions, and it's like you should trust me when I give directions because I know. Like my mind is a map. I've told you about my dream thing. Like I can remember my dreams and like cycle through my dreams and like picture them. It's I don't get it.
I'm pretty good at remembering dreams, but yeah.
I can literally remember dreams from like when I was a kid.
Yeah. I can't like remember it on will, but like sometimes just randomly stuff will come up to me. Or sometimes even like in a dream it'll be like I'm just revisiting a setting from a dream I had like years ago.
No.
And it's just like that was somewhere in my brain still, I guess.
Yeah, I never like have recurring dreams, but like my thing is like if I remember something from a dream, then I remember something similar from another dream, and like when that happens I can sit there and then like go through like 20 to 50 dreams I've had like connecting these things. And like my brain has a bank of like hundreds if not thousands of dreams. How does that work? Why does my brain hold on to that information? I don't. It makes no sense. I don't get it.
The only recurring, I mean, like, sometimes like elements from other dreams will pop up, but like the only like true like recurring dream I've ever had was like as soon as trailers for Shin Godzilla started coming up, I like just kept having a dream where Shin Godzilla was like chasing me through a city. You know, like,
that's fucking cool though.
It was scary. I was scared. It was a scary dream. But yeah. For a while, I just kept dreaming about that. Visualization test.
See, I've seen this come around. Okay, so like when you think of an apple
In your mind, like, what does the apple look like to you?
I guess it looks like number one.
Yeah.
I just think of like what an apple really looks like.
Yeah. See, and I can do that. I mean, I can close my eyes. I can see this image in my head, like,
For
instantly.
reference to our audio listeners, number one is a photorealistic apple. And then there are number 2, 3, 4, 5 of less realistic apples.
Yeah.
Stupid number 5 can't even think of an apple.
But that's the thing. Like, I've seen people post online that they like can't hold images in their head. Like, if they think of something, it's like a conceptual idea of like what an apple is. And let's see, my brain, I can't comprehend that. I mean, I could think of like what that could be, but like I can't. Because when I think, I mean, first of all, I could see this image in my head of these different apples, but then I can literally picture any apple I've ever seen in my head. So it's like, okay.
I'm always thinking about apples. Photorealistic apples.
I think about apples a lot.
I can think of like
love apples, dude.
6 or 7 realistic apples right now.
Wait, like different kinds of apples?
Also, I can think of a green realistic apple,
Like
a red realistic apple.
A yellow?
Yeah, I'm thinking about a yellow realistic
Okay, but
apple now.
what's the type? Do you know what the yellow apples are called?
Yellow.
Nah, there's one called Opal that's really
Opal
good.
apple.
My current favorite apple. I'm actually an apple freak and try like every kind of apples that are in stores. My current favorite
Raging apple.
is one called an Autumn Glory.
Autumn Glory.
But you can't go wrong with a Honey Crisp. I love a good Honey Crisp. Pink Ladies, also classic. I love Brayburns. Brayburns are great. Not if Red Delicious can suck my fucking dick. If you like Red Delicious, you're a fucking idiot. That doesn't even belong in a pie. Who the fuck likes Red Delicious apples?
One time I got some like Granny's apples.
Granny Smiths?
Yeah, I
that's
think
okay.
so. And
those are the green ones.
the cashier was like mad about how expensive they were. It was really weird.
Huh.
Well, yeah, I didn't even really think they were that expensive when I got them. They're probably like a little more because they like came pre-packaged in a group or whatever. But like, yeah, he was like pissed off about the apples because they were expensive to him. It made me uncomfortable.
That's funny. My parents have an apple tree in our yard that has what we think are Macintosh apples, which are really good. They're like they're such like a. What's the joke here? What's the joke
Loops
here?
yeah, it's computer.
Yeah, they're really good. They're like smaller and they're like they're sweet and tart. They're such a good. They look good. They're like mostly yellow, but with like or mostly green with like a red like shine on them. They're good. Good apples.
It's the apple episode.
I mean, every episode is the fruit episode. Yeah. We know that.
It's kind of always a fruit episode here. 'Cause we're gay!
'Cause we're a couple of fruity heads! We're just a couple of worms and apples!
It's true.
Yeah. It's a euphemism for penis and butthole. Well, that's the end of the show, ladies and folks. Thanks for sticking around. We're gonna keep improving all of our content for you. We love you so much. Subscribe to our Patreon. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Get Nathan a girlfriend. Perhaps an e-girl Discord, GF. And we're gonna give it away to our secret end of the night guest, Markiplier. Oh.